From AccuWeather.com, this is AccuWeather Daily, a brief host-read article. It's weather news in a nutshell. With over a month left in the Atlantic and the East Pacific tropical season, AccuWeather meteorologists are warning that more named storms could be brewing. While a tropical wind and rainstorm pounds mid-Atlantic and New England beaches with coastal flooding, beach erosion, and gusty winds, another tropical storm spun up in the Atlantic Ocean. AccuWeather lead hurricane expert Alex De Silva said that Tropical Storm Lorenzo strengthened in the main development region of the Atlantic Ocean, becoming the 12th named storm in the Atlantic this season. Fortunately, Lorenzo is forecast to stay well away from land for the next several days, but the storm's impacts could still be felt by the end of the week in the eastern Atlantic. Lorenzo is expected to remain well offshore, but may bring high surf and dangerous rip currents to the Azores and the northwest coast of Africa later this week. In addition to watching Lorenzo, AccuWeather hurricane experts are monitoring a low risk of tropical development in the open Atlantic from the 16th through the 18th. A tropical wave will move off the coast of Africa and into this zone later this week and could become more organized by the end of the weekend. De Silva said that the tropical wave might be able to sneak under a lot of the hostile winds to the north, allowing for it to develop and strengthen before reaching the Lesser Antilles early next week. A plethora of warm waters in the southern Atlantic and lesser disruptive winds called wind shear all mean it is possible the wave could reach tropical storm status by the time it reaches the Caribbean islands. The fate of this tropical wave, once it reaches the Caribbean Sea, remains even less certain. The weather pattern late next week could pull the storm north towards the Bahamas and the U.S., but it could also continue moving west across the abnormally warm Caribbean. Residents in the Caribbean should continue to check back for updates on this tropical wave. Now, moving out to the Pacific, Tropical Storm Raymond, as of midday Monday, was located over northern Mexico. Raymond is forecast to bring continued tropical moisture and flooding into the southwest into Tuesday. Following that storm, AccuWeather meteorologists are monitoring the potential for more tropical development in the East Pacific. A tropical wave located south of Mexico could strengthen mid to late this week, and anything that forms is likely to move west, at least initially. However, interest in Mexico and the southwestern U.S. should monitor for any tropical impacts, including heavy rainfall and flooding. That's all for now. You can find more regional forecasts and science-based articles at AccuWeather.com. And for your local forecast at your fingertips, download the AccuWeather app. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe. I'll be back tomorrow with more from AccuWeather.